Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. This is your February 2022 reading. Thank y'all so much for being here. Everything you need to know about me or the channel is in the description box below. Be sure to check out my other channels as well. And be sure to check out my Patreon if you like world predictions or twin flame readings. They're going to drop soon. Be sure not to join, though, until I put the notice in the community board. Okay? Because Patreon automatically charges you on the 1st of every month. And I'm going to let you guys know when videos are going to start dropping over there. Be sure to follow me on social media. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. Taurus, your channel message is yes. You had a yes that kept popping up in my head. Yes. Whatever the answer to your question is, yes. I kept hearing the gospel song, Father, can you hear me now? And it's like, you know, talking about, Father, can you hear me? You know, they're like, yes. Okay. You could be on the phone with somebody having coverage issues or connectivity issues on maybe Zoom or on your phone. And people are like, can you hear me? And you're like, yes. Or you're asking, can they hear you? And they're like, yes. But I feel like there's a disconnect here, okay? Something is not clicking within you, or something is not clicking for somebody else. It's like they just don't get it, or you just don't get it, okay? Take it how it fucking resonates. Whichever side you on, child. Y'all are grown adults. So you got to just look at the messages and see which side you resonate with. So let's go ahead and see, Taurus, what is going on with you in February 2022. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God. Thank you for your blessings. What is my Taurus energy for February 2022? What is Taurus energy? Thank you. Walking away. So you're leaving a situation behind, but you're still looking back as you walk away. All right. I feel like you're looking back at your old self, or you're looking back at the old situation, looking at what you're leaving behind, okay? 44 is at the bottom, woman holding a heart. Okay, so you could be walking away from a love situation, a love relationship, because maybe somebody did not cherish you. Somebody did not value you. Okay, so you're leaving their ass behind. All right, Taurus, start strong. Maybe stay strong as well. You could be feeling very emotional in the month of February. You could feel like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, but actually, I feel like you've learned or adapted over time to being more protective over your emotions. I feel like you could even be a little closed off. You may need to do some exercises to open up your heart chakra, because I feel like on the card, her chest is closed. Her chest is like, your chest is closed. And then we have deceit. So somebody deceived you, lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, did something, I just heard cantankerous, okay? And now it's like you may feel scarred or you may feel scorned. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. What is the crystal that my Tauruses need for February 2022? What's the crystal for my Tauruses? Fluorite, find peace within. See, there's something that you need to work on in regards to healing from people's negative behavior towards you. Get up and get moving. Yeah. So I feel like something has you stagnant in February, and your spirit guides are telling you to get your ass up. You need to find peace or make peace with the situation, because continuing to look back on it, continuing to go over and over in your mind, hashing and rehashing the situation and what happened, it's not going to bring you peace. It's going to make you possibly ultimately more stressed out, okay? It's probably going to make you more closed off. Okay? There's some type of action that you need to take to find peace. I don't know if it's yoga. I don't know if it's working on your breathing, okay? But there's something that you need to do, techniques that you need to be trying so that you can work through a situation. Because, you know, just, you know, dwelling in it or lamenting over it is not healthy. Okay? What is this shadow that my Taurus are dealing with in February 2022? Possessive. See, and I was about to say something. You could definitely try to okay, Taurus, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But you could definitely be trying to hold on to somebody's heart. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because possessive is here. And that's what I felt. It's like you're keeping your heart closed, whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine. But it's like you want to hold on to this person's heart, but you don't want to give up any of your heart. Okay? Says you're clinging to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Damn. Okay? I should have said that shit. Because that's definitely what feels like is going on. It feels like you're trying to hold on to somebody who you should actually be walking away from. Maybe this has been going on since like June or July. You might even be married to this person. You probably don't even want to hear what I'm saying, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it anyway. Because it just feels like you need to make peace with the situation because somebody is walking away from you or somebody is like not trying to hear whatever you're saying, okay? What else? Can I get some more energy for Taurus? Thank you. Stabbed in the back. I ain't even trying to cab right now. I ain't trying to cab right now. There's some people that I love that I no longer trust. So you've been through a lot, Taurus, but I feel like you're taking it out on other people. I'm just going to keep it real. In February, I feel like you're feeling a little bit bitter. It's a natural occurrence. And if you feel threatened or you feel touched because of the fact that I'm saying it, you probably aren't dealing with it. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. This whole part of the reading is about you, honey. When we get to the tarot part and we get to this part, that might be about other people, but this shit is about you. And I planned it like that purposefully because I want to see where you guys are at. And right now, it feels like Taurus is trying to covet someone else's heart or emotions or control someone else's emotions by threatening to walk away or acting like they don't care, to try to like control how someone else feels in a situation because they feel hurt and stabbed in the back. You can be salty all you fucking want, but I mean, you're going to be miserable and you're going to hear my voice echoing in your head when you're sitting around looking miserable. Okay? So let's see. Because I ain't got time for the bullshit today. I feel like you don't want to deal with someone else's bullshit. Like maybe they did something horrible to you. And I'm not saying that they did not. I'm not trying to diminish how you feel or make you feel bad for whatever you went through. But there's a time where, as a victim, because people can be victims and they are valid victims, but there's a time as a victim where you have to ask yourself, am I still going to continue to be victimized? Am I ever going to take accountability for the fact that I allow people to victimize me, or I continue to try to hold on and latch on to a situation that I know does not have my best interest at heart? Or am I going to get up and make a move? Am I going to get up and get moving? Okay. You got 4 cards that fell out. Interesting. First card is date. We're going to take it. So this could be somebody that you're dating. Okay. Hold on. This could be somebody that you are dating or somebody that you have dated in the past or somebody who you want to date. Okay. But we have date. Maybe you're going out on a date in February. We have health concern. So you could be stressed out about dating this person or stressed out about going out on this date. Stressed out about whether or not this person is going to ask you on a date. Older man. They could be somebody older than you, okay? Or you could be this older man. And then we have false masks. So I feel like you may be a little bit afraid, maybe stressed out, concerned, perplexed about whether or not a person is telling you the truth. We have music and intimacy. So you may have listened to music, or maybe you were intimate with this person, or you had some alone time, some closeness with this person, and there was certain music playing in the background. Maybe this person is in the entertainment industry or the music industry. Okay? Maybe you are. Someone may play an instrument. Or you just like sensual music. That's what you could be listening to this month. Let's see what else is going on. Like, you know how, I don't know, like a lot of y'all may not know, but this is, I don't know. I just feel some toxic shit that I have to speak on. And I feel like with this girl looking back, it's kind of like, I don't know if y'all know the girl Ari. Not Ari Lennox, but Ari Fletcher, the one who got her Fenty sponsorship snatched because she was talking about people who've been through domestic violence situations. On that podcast, she was basically saying she used to be the type to, I'm just hearing her say this, so I don't know if this is something you doing or something that you used to do that you feel like you need to change. But it's like she was saying, like, she used to pack up all her shit when she was dealing with a person, act like she was leaving, call her manager to book a flight, call her mama, and act like she's so upset with the person, and she knows she ain't going nowhere, but she would start all that shit just to try to, like, control somebody else's emotions. That's what the fuck I feel like is going on right here. You might not be doing all of that, but you could be sending like subliminal messages, giving somebody the silent treatment, acting like you don't see them, acting like you don't care about them, but you know you really fuck with them, or you really love them, or you know you really don't want to go nowhere. But it's because you lack peace within yourself, and you don't have confidence within yourself for whatever reason in something that you're doing. And you don't want to face it. You don't want to address it. You would rather tell people or look at people and be like, oh, nah, You don't want to take ownership. But it's okay. There's a lot of times where a lot of people don't want to fucking take ownership. It's not easy. I'm not sitting here going to act like it is. But you got to do it at some point if you want your life to change. If not, like I said to Aries, shut the fuck up, okay? What's date? New view. So you're looking at who you're dating from a new perspective, or somebody is looking at you from a different perspective. Or you're looking at relationships, dates, what dating is for, what dating means. You're looking at it from a new perspective. Health concern. What's that? Desires, okay? So you desire to fix something. You desire to heal something, either within yourself or someone else. You want to make a change, or you want to change something with this other person. That's what you desire in February. What's older man? Bound, okay? So you could feel like someone is attached to another situation. We also have celebrating. Maybe someone has a drinking problem. Okay. Maybe someone is codependent on somebody here, or there's like some type of codependency or addiction or negative thought processes, self-pity, feeling shameful, okay? Being lazy, okay? There's some type of, like, somebody's maybe parties too much, drinks too much. There's something here that someone does in excess that is inhibiting this situation or prohibiting this situation. What's false mask? Halloween. Okay, so somebody, maybe, I don't know, somebody literally could have worn a mask on Halloween. Or they, ooh, and Christmas. Wow. Not being their true selves and humor. So it's like somebody from October to December has been acting like they were happy, they were all good, but really they're miserable. They're wearing a false mask. We have cleanse and guidance. Okay, so Spirit is trying to guide you to cleanse your life of situations that don't serve you. Because I feel very well like this could be you, Taurus. You desire to look at your life and your relationships, dating, partners, your habits. You desire to look at it differently, but despite the fact that you've been receiving hella fucking guidance to remove yourself from people, places, things, situations that no longer serve you, I feel like there's like this facade that you keep allowing to be held up in your mind. But you've been asking to manifest something. You want a relationship to happen here. You want to heal something with someone, but you're not being true with them. You're not being truthful with them. You're not being genuine with them. And you're not being truthful or genuine with yourself. One, the other, or both. And I feel like that's why whatever this is has not come together, because you're acting possessive towards this person. You're clinging to this person because they're mature and they're happy and you want to be like them, or you want to experience what they're experiencing. Maybe you want to be there with them to celebrate because they make you happy, but yet you're wearing a false mask, being fake, acting as if you don't fuck with them or acting as if you don't need them. Okay? What's date and new view? Now, the only thing that I will say to redeem you is that this could be something that somebody else is doing that is reverberating off on you, to where you are realizing that you have to protect your heart from this person because maybe their possessive ways have somehow rubbed off on you, and you know you need to walk away from this person. I understand if that's what the case is, but the evidence is not 100% in your favor, Taurus, okay? I'm just going to keep it real. It is what the fuck it is. What's new view and date? Ooh, bad health. The deck is in reverse. So it's like you're realizing why a situation has not worked out. Someone is not on the same journey as you are. Someone doesn't have the same values as you do. Someone does not live the same life as you. So I feel like you're realizing a situation cannot be healed. Or someone else is realizing that about you. Even though maybe you or the other person or both of you desire to fix this situation, I just feel like unless someone changes their perspective, it's not going to work. What's health concern and desire? Desires. Health concerns. Somebody could have like a sex addiction or something. Like someone is desiring you. They want to desire to heal a situation or fix a situation. But I also feel like someone could be going to like a therapist or a doctor to discuss their desires. Maybe they have some unhealthy desires. Okay. What else is health concern and desires? Change. Yeah. Someone wants to change. They do. Whether it's you or somebody else, someone wants to change. But like I said, you got to be truthful with yourself first if you're going to change. So whoever's trying to change their ways, you got to first take accountability. Like you have to realize you have a problem. Then you have to account for that problem. What's older man bound and celebrating? Thank you. High honor. So yeah, there's somebody here that has integrity. There's somebody here who is very established, maybe even. Or they fight for a noble cause. Maybe they fight for themselves, but it's like either you or someone else is attached to this person. Okay? I'm saying it like that now because, god dang, I don't know if it's you or someone else, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of Taurus out here who are the ones who want to change, but they're like codependent or attached to negative, dishonorable things. But they want to be around this other person because this other person truly lives like a life that they want. But there's some people where that's the Taurus, okay? False mask, Halloween, Christmas, and humor, okay? Coffin and distant horizons. Yeah, somebody's got to kill this fucking illusion, bro. This illusion has to die. False mask and distant horizons. That's somebody's got their fucking head up their ass, period. Somebody's got their head in the clouds. Somebody's got their head up their ass. They don't want to face the truth. They don't want to look in the mirror. They don't want to see like what they've created. Okay, they've created a lot of turmoil, disarray. They've ended a lot. They've created a lot of endings in other people's lives. Okay, so like this could have been somebody who was malicious, or this could have been somebody who was petty or whatever. Deceptive energy, deceit was up under here with woman holding a heart. This could have been somebody who lied to a lot of people who they were dating. This is somebody who was deceptive about their moves. They just, I feel, used people and took advantage of people, and they were happy about it. Like, I feel like this is someone who lacked remorse, or they currently lack remorse. And I feel like they desire to change their ways, but they're not taking accountability. We have mature man and mature woman. Wow. So this, I don't know. Somebody feels like they could be your counterpart. Maybe this has something to do with your mother or your father. Okay. Two people who are of a certain age, or two people who should be mature, but they're acting immature. Or one person out of the two is acting immature, even though they should be a little bit more developed. But yeah, somebody's got their head up their ass. Somebody's got their head in the clouds. Like, no. They're acting like they're happy, but they're fucking miserable, and I can feel it. So take it how it resonates. I'm not about to sit here and fight with grown folks. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Taurus, because I would hope that you are the Taurus who is walking away from this type of person and protecting yourself because they deceived you. I feel like you also do have to take into account, even if you are that Taurus, you have to take into account the possessiveness that you may have had over this person or this relationship, to where that you attracted them into your life, okay? What is the message for my Taurus guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for February that you want me to tell them? What is the message you want me to tell Taurus? All right, there's a chance for a new opportunity here, but I feel like it all depends on you. It all depends on what actions you take. It all depends on whether or not you're going to seize the opportunity. Okay? I feel like a blessing or a blessing or a something positive. It's like a blessing. I'm trying to think of the word. The opportunity for growth, the opportunity for advancement, the opportunity to make money, the opportunity to invest in yourself is here. The opportunity to do more with your life or to have more opportunities, period, is here. But it all depends on what you do with it. Like, are you going to pick, like God is literally handing you this. The angels are literally handing you this. But are you going to actually like pick it up and walk with it? Or are you just going to sit there and look at it? Okay. What else is the message for my Taurus? Or you were a great opportunity for someone else. You know? Okay, we have Four of Swords. I feel like someone's sleeping on a good opportunity. The word opportunity is like just being excessive right now, okay? I feel like there's healing here. That's someone has the opportunity to heal something. But whether or not they're going to take advantage of it or you are is the question, okay? What else is the message for my Taurus? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, wow. You got 2 cards. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands upright came out together. So someone is trying to see how it feels not to contradict themselves. Someone wants to see how it feels to actually be real with themselves. Because someone is playing like they're happy, playing like they're satisfied, playing like everything is all good now that things ended between you and them. But really, they're not good. So this person is trying on truth for size. They're trying to see how maybe not fighting a situation, how it'll feel. Okay? Yeah, because something is shifting here. 4 of coin. The Wheel of Fortune. Someone is changing slowly but surely how much they hold back. Someone is slowly but surely changing what they value in life. Okay? I feel like someone is trying to, manifest a reduction in conflict or a reduction in arguing between you and them, or this is what you're trying to do with someone else. Someone wants to heal a situation. They want to eliminate the conflict. They want to eliminate the arguing. They want to prevent you from leaving them because you're taking your heart with you. And I feel like you may be taking their heart with you as well. But that only is able to happen because they're the ones who tried to play with your heart. If they're the ones who was playing with your heart, then you may not intentionally be taking someone's heart with you. But I mean, there's some type of shadow though. There's some shadow there, Taurus, that's throwing me off with you. And you got to understand that. Okay? But I feel like there's someone who is trying to maybe subliminally send you confirmations that they've changed or that they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to argue anymore. So it's okay to reach out. Yeah, but I don't feel like you really want to reach out. I feel like you're not concentrating on this person because it's like you want to relax. You already were in the process of wanting to remove the conflict from your life. And you realize now that without this person, there's a lot less conflict. What's the Ace of Coins? Can I get 3 cards for the Ace of Pentacles? Oh my God, Page of Swords. You might want to watch the Aries reading because that card came up in the same spot for them too. What else is the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus? High Priestess. Wow. So, okay. What's the Page of Swords? Okay, come on. Moon card. Okay, so somebody's like, okay. It's like you, let me get it together. Somebody's watching you in secret. They're observing everything that you do. Maybe they're watching you from a fake profile or something like that. But it's like they're secretly watching you, possibly at nighttime, thinking about all of the things that they kept hidden, thinking about all of the secret emotions that they had, thinking about all of the things that they left unsaid. What is that girl book? What is Britney Spears' little sister book? Things I Should Have Said. Is she a Taurus? Because Lord. But I'm not trying to bring her ass or none of that shit into this reading. What I'm saying is things I should have said popped up in my head. So it's like this person maybe is writing you a poem. It's like, or they're thinking about like, what could I do to get Taurus to see that I've changed. Maybe they're going to write you a book. Maybe they're going to write you a poem. It's like something about writing or speaking. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're strategizing a way that things can become successful, or this is you, okay? I feel like you intuitively know that someone has secret emotions for you. Okay, you intuitively know that someone is hiding from you. They could be hiding from you because you're the person who held back and tried to manipulate the situation. Or they could be hiding from you because you know they have feelings from you and they tried to manipulate the situation. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? Ace of Cups. Wow, 2 aces so far. Ace of Cups. What else for the Four of Swords? It's like Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's holding back their love. Somebody's holding back their love. They're not expressing it. They're not saying anything about it. Okay. Now, this could have been what somebody did to you and you got upset about it, Taurus, and you started giving them a taste of their own medicine, you know, but be mindful, be careful of that, okay? What's the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, and Queen of Cups? I mean, because I could understand somebody being frustrated about someone doing this to them. Maybe you really do want to be with this person, but they treated you in this manner. So it's like, you know, let me give you a taste of your own medicine. But just, you know, be mindful of that shit. Two of Wands. King of Pentacles. It's like somebody's deciding to leave this situation behind. Focus on work. Focus on learning. Focus on school. To try to search for whatever they need in their life. Okay? It's like someone's going on a spiritual journey. They're searching for answers. They're looking for clarity in a situation where there was no clarity, whether this is you or someone else. I feel like a lot of y'all offended. And I really don't care because you got to think about how the fuck you're acting and treating other people. If you don't like the harsh tone of my words, then maybe you should think about the harsh tone of your energy because I'm reading your energy. Five of Wands in reverse. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? It was this one. Nine of Coins. What else is the Five of Wands in reverse? Somebody's like, shit, I'd rather just be single than to be in a situation that's not working out. Six of Wands reverse. What's the Nine of Coins, Five of Wands reverse, and the Six of Wands reverse? Empress, exactly. So, listen. I don't care who it is. Somebody here is wanting growth. Somebody here is on a spiritual journey. Somebody here is trying to find answers because whatever situation that they were placed in created a lot of mental, emotional, spiritual, physical confusion or imbalance in their life. So they're working really hard to try to grow from the situation, to try to gain their independence back, to try to feel like themselves again. They're working really hard to maintain their sanity, to not be codependent on a situation that's not fucking working out. And they're realizing that when they walk away from this situation and they choose to be single or choose to be independent of a situation that's not yielding any positive results, there's nothing else to be gained, and someone realizes that, then it's like they find growth, they find stability, they find enlightenment. Okay, so if this is somebody who you really want to come back into your life, who you haven't told them how you feel. Wow, and the Queen of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, not talking about how you feel, not expressing your emotions, being very cold, even mean to a motherfucker. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, that bitch is mean. She's a fucking know-it-all. She acts like she knows everything. I don't care if it's a man or a woman, because you see the King of Cups is right here next to her. So it could be a man or a woman. But whoever this person is mean. They go out of their way to make you feel like shit. They go out of their way to tell you how much they don't fuck with you. But then 1111 is in here. This could be somebody who you felt like was your twin flame, whatever. But it's like they go out of their way to make you feel inferior or lackluster. And it really fucked with your mental mind, okay? And I feel like when there's a 5 of Wands upright, it's actually better than a 5 of Wands in reverse, depending on how you read it, right? A 5 of Wands upright could just mean that there are obstacles that need to be addressed, that need to be overcome, but there's hope. When the 5 of Wands is in reverse, it's like there was so much drama and conflict that there was no hope in the situation. So just walking away, putting the wands down, and kind of like removing yourself from the situation was the only thing that could happen. And that is confirmed by the 6 of Wands being in reverse. Because somebody was so fucking bitter about other fucking relationships or other people who hurt them that it's like they project that negativity onto everybody who they come across. So now they're getting their karma. Whatever. I mean, I don't like to dwell in people getting their karma, but I mean, it's a naturally occurring situation. And Taurus, I feel like okay, let me just say this. I feel like you could have come into February, or you could be coming into February from now. Like right now, you could be in a very bitter place. And you can hate me if you want to. But I do feel like you're going to realize maybe how this person has projected negative energy onto you. I think you're going to realize as you look back on the situation, which I feel is what you're doing as you walk away, you're reflecting on the situation. I feel like it would behoove you to realize this person's traits within yourself and to make sure that you are not exhibiting those traits or projecting those traits onto other people, because I definitely felt like you were for a certain degree of time. And if you're evolved enough and if you're mature enough to take this message to heart, then I feel like you're going to have a lot of blessings and a lot of abundance and a lot of growth in the month of February. It's going to be a month of change, because you decided to rise up from a situation and not let someone bring you down to that negative level. You prevented yourself from stooping to someone's negative level. You prevented yourself from being low vibrational. Okay, what's the Page of Wands? I feel like you're going to receive confirmation of that if you are, Chariot. Things are going to start moving very quickly in your life. I feel like you're going to be able to receive confirmation that that was the right choice. Whatever you chose to do, walk away or, evaluate yourself within, you're going to realize through confirmation from Spirit that that was the right choice, because things are going to begin to lighten up for you, okay? What else is the Page of Wands? Yeah, the Hermit card. See what I'm saying? This is a major thing that you have to realize. This is a major lesson that you may have to learn, okay? But there's going to also be a major reward with this Empress energy, okay? I feel like intuitively or you're starting to realize that these shadow sides of yourself are something that you need to heal. You need to work on your heart chakra. You need to work on healing your emotions. I feel like that's something that intuitively you're going to start to see in February. But it's all up to you of whether or not you're going to act on it. Or are you going to keep being fucking miserable? What else is the Page of Wands? The Sun. And there goes happiness. When you decide to move forward, these are all major arcana clarifying the Page of Wands. Clarifying you exploring your inner self. Clarifying you exploring your dark side. Clarifying you getting confirmation of this reading. When you decide to take action, Chariot, and go out on faith to explore your inner self or to explore the world to find answers, Hermit card, then you're going to be happier. I mean, it ain't no fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? That's what it is. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. 8 of Cups. But I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that 5 of Swords energy, that petty, get back, revenge, James Brown face ass, want to put a cape on energy, it's not going to work. You're going to feel shitty in February, okay? So, you know, it's your choice. Signs that I see out here before I give advice are Pisces, strong Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Taurus. I feel like you look beautiful when you work on yourself, Taurus. But you look like shit. And semi-desperate when you continue to act in a petty manner. Okay? So what is the advice for my Taurus in this situation, God? What is the advice? Yes. Didn't I say the answer is yes? Oh my fucking gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for vindicating me right now. Because I know it's a lot of Taurus that's going to be up in their butt about what the fuck I just said. Y'all be sure to like the fucking video. Because at the end of the day, I just said what the fuck I said. Trust. Okay? Yes. You need to have more trust in your intuition. Yes. Yes. Everything that you was thinking during this reading. Yes. Is it you? Yes. Was it this person first? Maybe yes. But did you perpetuate it? Yes. So let's figure out what we got to do to move forward. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to not only this channel, but any of my other channels. I love you guys very much for being here. And remember to stick to the positivity, please. Today and every day, be blessed. And don't let motherfuckers like this steal your joy.